Hello and welcome to BeamNG.Drive. I'm your host davidinark, and welcome back to the Crash Hard Cliff Diving Competition. This is the ETK-800 Series. The 856 TT Sport Plus leads things off. The driving experience slamming on the brakes for no reason at all. We've got the 856 TX heading off as we see, the 856 TT Sport Plus rolls over and ends up turtling it. The driving experience carries on, flying on by that TT Sport. Holy cow, we've got another rollover. The 856 TX turtles it, and now we have the 854T who grabs a piece of the bumper and ends up crashing out. The Polizzi, it crashes and continues on, it looks like. Oh, no, it's going to get stuck in the ditch. That's not going to be good if it can't get out. It does manage to get out, but it looks like that front bumper is definitely causing problems. And there it is. It just does a nosedive. Well, that leaves the ETK experience. However, it appears it has busted its drive shaft, and that's it. No one finishes this particular competition. Not one single 800 series manages to finish the run. Well, I thought it would be interesting this time to show you the individual runs for each of the vehicles so that you could see just how each vehicle fared in its full course of the run. That rollover there, man, not good at all. I kind of was hoping it was going to roll back over again. That was not meant to be. So much for the TT Sport. As you can see right there, the red car just grabbing its bumper and falling off as the police car is right behind it. Not so well here for the TT Plus Sport, or Sport Plus. Here we are cruising along, and this is where we get to see what happens with the red car here. This 800 series driving along, not actually doing bad for the first couple of hits and keeping up. I mean, it's a little slower, but that's okay. You know, sometimes slow wins the race, but running directly over that bumper just did it in, took all of its speed out, and it falls down into the pit. Not good. All right, the police car slams on his brakes. I think the white car in front of it caused the police car to put its brakes on. But even though it is pulling up the rear, it's doing okay. Sure, again, you know, like we've seen with some of the other cars, a little slow. But sometimes, you know, running flat out just isn't the way to go. Oh, that's a bad hit right there. That's what causes the bumper to come off and cause the police car to slide off into the ditch. And then it just cannot get enough speed and momentum to carry it over the next jump. And it falls out, ends up in the pit as well. Holy smokes. And finally, we have the ETK driving experience, who started off pretty much running alongside the Sport Plus, but for whatever crazy reason, vehicles in that position always slam their brakes on. No idea what that's about, but we see the Sport Plus flip over, and as we bring the camera back around, we see the other vehicle that slams on its roof upside down. But the driving experience carries on, and at this point appears that it is going to just absolutely take the whole thing. Unfortunately, what happens right there, it takes a hard hit, busts the drive shaft, and that is the end of the run for the ETK driving experience. Whew. Well, there you go. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks to Hero of God, GamerGull, and Mr. Spooky7 for supporting me on Patreon. You can check that out, patreon.com/davidinark. Got any questions, problems, suggestions, horror stories? Feel free to leave those down in the comment section below. Thanks again so much for watching. We will see you next time here on BeamNG.Drive. Have a great day.